Okay, guys, let's start because we got to go. We got to go.
I can see my posture.
Yeah.
Swing.
Where have you been?
Nobody knows me like you do.
No bag. You know the words. Yeah, you know the words.
That's
but
it.
Wow.
Just the intro.
We're gonna do signature.
What'd you
Hey
say?
guys.
We're gonna do hey guys.
I was gonna say, going wow. That can't be
Because
it.
it's actually a wow when you think
It's
about
a big
it.
I don't know how to
Wow.
talk.
Because if I go and look at the calendar,
Let's not do that. Let's.
If I go and look at the
Past is the
calendar.
past.
The
Pardon?
past is the past.
The past is the
So
past.
we focus on today and
Let's
tomorrow.
leave-
Okay,
leave
so
the
let's
past.
start our podcast.
Sure.
What episode is this?
Episode 72.
72.
Yeah, I feel like. Let me not be.
What?
Can we like scrap 71 and like 69? Just
Yeah.
come back on 70. It feels weird coming
Oh
on like
yeah, on an odd
72.
I
number.
don't think we can, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll look into
Okay,
it.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys!
Why is Chloe waving? I'm so scared. I'm so terrified.
Why are you waving?
Because we have.
waving.
Can you not wave?
I'm so terrified.
Hey guys.
Alright, I have to do that again and wave then.
Okay.
See?
Boy.
Energy crew.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys!
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Who are you?
Hi guys. Welcome
Nice.
back.
Who
In
are
my
you?
ear.
Welcome back to another episode of Just the Three of Us with Tommy.
Toyin.
And Courtney. Not you saying it so casually. Like say they've been getting eps.
Another episode. It is another
Another
episode.
episode.
Another day,
Wow.
another dollar.
Just like
Another
that.
year.
So just
So
to
what we
address.
said, we said the pairs in the pairs, girl.
sorry.
No, but we
sorry,
have to
sorry.
address the elephants. We have to address the
Oh.
elephants. So who
Where
wants,
have
who
we
wants to address the
been?
elephant?
Who wants to start? We all have our own.
Who wants to address the elephant?
Toy, you can go first.
What is the elephant?
What have you been doing
Toyin?
the past year?
What are we addressing?
Pause. Can we pause? Can I pause?
You can pause. You can always
Okay.
pause.
Is this really an episode?
What do you say?
Is this really an episode?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Toyin, you're just joking.
We can delete that.
What we're addressing the elephant in the room. What is the elephant in the room?
Whoa, why is it me? It's a setup.
Come again. She's
It's
come
a
again.
setup. What's the elephant in the room? We've been missing.
Where? Missing.
What's
We've
that?
been
What?
missing.
Can we define missing?
Yeah. Can we define it, Courtney?
Missing is
Missing is the action
non-existent. You know,
of being gone.
not here.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
Synonyms.
not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know, yeah.
Yes, we have been missing. We are so sorry.
Soz.
Are we though?
Cry.
It is. All the tears,
Tears,
sorrows.
No, but honestly,
Boy.
yeah, okay, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. We've been gone for over a year.
It
Yeah.
hasn't been over a year.
Let's leave it there.
It has
No,
been
we
over
don't.
a year.
We
It
need
has
to go
been
into
over a year.
specifics.
Yeah, it's been over a year. And we're gonna explain what happened. Over to you guys.
What do you mean? I feel like everyone has their own.
Yeah.
No, I think you should start because
Why me?
I think you should start because just explain.
So, what was the last ep? I actually remember our last ep. We were like, guys, be patient. We're not gonna be here. But so this is why the sorry is like partial sorry because we
we already
gave
told them.
warning that
Yeah.
we might not be here for a while because
Yeah.
I did disappear to a different part of the UK.
Yep.
To
Where was that
finish-
again?
Loughborough, innit?
Okay.
To finish my studies, like yes.
Wow. And now,
And now
I have finished my studies.
what's your title?
I'm a master
Of
architecture.
Master of Architecture.
Yeah.
Sorry, say it again.
Master of architecture.
Perm.
Yeah,
That's right.
And that's on everything.
That's
Parts
on
of her
everything.
nice.
That's on God.
No, we thank God.
So that's where I've been.
Getting her
Where you lot
degree.
been?
I mean, it is called Just the Three of Us.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you.
We're were gonna say, where have you been? Where have you been? It's called Just the Three of Us for a reason. Yeah, where have you been? Where have you been? I can't speak for my sister Toyin. I was living life, you know.
Wow.
Honestly, I mean, like I said, it's called Just the Three of Us. We couldn't do the podcast without Courtney. And I know many people ask, where are you? And I didn't have an answer for you, but it's because I actually didn't know where we were.
More times, that's actually true.
I didn't know where we were because at times it looks like, okay, we're going to record, and then it was like, no, it's not happening. Aww. So that was kind of it. I've just been here, you know. Ciao.
Yeah.
Miss Toyin.
I've been here.
Is that why you're leaving it?
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. I've been here. I've been right.
So it's all of me. It can't be all of me.
No. But I feel like, well, yeah, just life changes.
And to be fair, what year?
2020.
2024. Last year was like busy as well, just in general. I think everyone was busy. Like uni.
There were other priorities.
Uni stuff. You had life.
Yeah.
And you know, work.
Yeah. Was I still doing my masters when we finished? When we recorded the last one, I had just finished.
Yeah, I think you had just finished.
Yeah, so that was trauma. I had to recover and heal.
Yeah.
While Courtney was living the real experiences. So yeah, I feel like just change.
Yeah.
There's a lot of change.
There's been a lot of change.
So
like where?
So how have you guys been?
Like where?
We can go back to that. How have you guys been?
Great.
No, honestly, I want like how you've been. Tell them how. Well, I know. Well, no, mostly how you've been. Tell them how you've been.
I've been good. I've been blessed. You know.
We thank God.
Amen.
And that's it.
Okay.
I feel like after uni, there's just like relax.
You think?
Well, I relaxed.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone, but I chilled. I took some
time
very
to yourself.
long time off, and I said I am not going straight into work. I am not doing any of that. Did get bored very quickly, but you know, sometimes it's nice to be still.
Yeah. It's like the only time in your life where you can like.
I hope not, but
not be still, but like
I really
that time between uni and work is like, you know, when you're employed, you don't really get time off like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
you're rationing your
annual leave.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
The date's 2024.
I need to carry over my annual leave. I need to fill out the form.
ASAP.
Tomorrow. Okay, Toyin.
I've been good too.
Been good.
Great. Fantastic.
Wow.
Amazing.
We thank God.
You know. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I believe it, but
You're not sure you believe it?
Yeah.
There's ups and downs always.
Always.
But the focus is not on that.
Yeah. Trying that for it not to be.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. How have I been? I have been here. I can say here. I think I've been here.
Wait.
Here.
I'm gonna need another word.
Trying.
But explain the trying.
I've been trying. I mean, like Toyin said, let me actually be serious. It's not, you know, all doom and gloom. You know, we thank God. I think I've been okay, but I've been trying my best, you know, and like trying real hard. Trying real hard in life, like
everything.
Trying,
you know, try and ing. It's a doing word. It's a verb. Trying.
Yeah.
And that's just how it's been. But like Toyin said, God is faithful. So yeah.
All the time.
Amen.
So the past year, what was the highlights?
What's the story?
What's the story in Baltimore?
Take me back.
What's the story in Baltimore? Would you like to know?
The story. What's my highlight of 2023?
Okay.
Just the year we've been missing.
I think that's a good. Yeah,
basically.
The whole 2023.
2023 wrap up. I think one highlight, picking one is hard, so I'm gonna do an array.
Okay.
I think finishing my masters.
Sure.
Hallelujah. that graduation ceremony, hey, I was just happy to collect my certificate and go. You know, December grads is really cold.
It's not cute.
They didn't tell you. Like, I was wearing heels for what? People were in boots and tights. Like,
it's cold.
It's very chilled. So yeah, that was a testimony in itself. And then, what has another highlight been of 2023? I think very recently, an answered prayer has been moving jobs. Woo! So again,
you got that new money.
Won't he do it? Like, yeah. So just being able to move into like my desired industry.
Yeah.
Been able to see literally from Jan to December. It was like, God, what's going on? And in December, boom, 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 boom. Entering the new year in a new job. So yeah, I really can't complain.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think that's been a highlight. Just seeing answered prayers come to fruition, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
gave you 2.
Any other thing?
She said array.
I mean, yikes. There's been loads. I just can't think.
Okay.
If I remember some, I'll come back.
Okay. Courtney, do you want to go next?
What's the question? What have I done?
Highlight. Anything.
Where you been?
Graduating first
Woo!
and foremost. Yes. I think the highlight itself was my final year masters, because I think that was one of the most peaceful educational years I've ever.
That's amazing.
Excluding like secondary and sixth form. That
was peaceful.
Sixth form.
Yeah.
Yeah, and secondary.
Oh,
like
wow.
it's just like you just.
Courtney's different.
Yeah, you know when you're smart.
She's literally different.
But yeah, like final year masters was the most peaceful adult educational year I've ever done, which is so funny because everyone else around me was
in the trenches.
Crying.
Yeah.
I was literally a therapist for people, and I said to myself, like, why am I not getting paid for this? Yeah. Because there's bills to be paid. Why am I being a therapist for people? But you know, sometimes God allows you to go through trauma for a bit so that you can be there for other people. So yeah, because final year undergrad, I feel like I've spoken about it on the spot, I have to because I have to compare.
Okay.
That
you have to
like,
tell them what God did.
I literally thought like masters would be so like like I can't breathe. But even with like the first year being in London, I was still scheduling playtime and doing
very
work.
Much,
so
hey, that girl was playing.
So yeah, that whole year was just great.
Yeah, we thank God because you were away from London. You were actually living in Loughborough for a year, and you rarely came home.
I rarely came home, and I took naps during the day, every single day, and still got all my work done, and still came out with a 2-1.
Grace to God.
Only
the grace of God.
And the grace.
Wow. Got baptized as well. That one was a bit delayed. I was meant to do it before like the lockdown, and then lockdown came, and then it was like, oh, we can't get the swimming pool. And then got baptized last year. Rested. No, and I say rested because I think for me it was actually very much needed and essential. Like even at some periods I was looking at God like, is it over yet? But it wasn't over. It was very much needed. And I can understand and see why in it, because doing an internship now, got a bit of a taste into the 9 to 5 life.
She said,
and I already want to leave.
You can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore.
Want to leave. Like I'm like no, like I don't mind a 9 to 5. I think you know what it is. I want to do it on my terms. I think that's my issue. Like
your terms would be.
I like to say, can life be done on your terms,
bruh?
I want to do it on the terms that God will allow me to do it on.
That's the right thing to say.
But you know, like I want to wake up and like be excited to go to work. I
agree with you. I think that's very important.
That's what I want. More than anything. Like I don't mind working. I just want to be excited about time to get up and go. We have this project and stuff. And God, don't know how we're gonna get to that point, but do
you think that's realistic every day?
To an extent, there might be times where like the deadline is deadline in hand, you know,
just
you gotta really do the work now.
No, like
what do they pay you for?
right now.
You gotta really do the work
The work
now
that they pay you
because
for.
yeah, even one thing about this industry as well is like people don't know patience. It's very testing and trying. So yeah, you know, yeah. What else have I been doing the past year? Or highlight. I think just getting closer to God as well. Like, and I feel like for me, that's probably one of my biggest achievements. To get to a point where I can just say, God, yeah, I've given you my yes, and like really mean it. Because you know me, sometimes, you know, I like to,
That's the dilly dally.
like to you know, determine the outcome of things. But to really just, and I think this was even like on my 26th. Ooh.
No, she didn't.
Wow.
You gotta continue now.
Don't say again.
You know, as I turned a new age.
She just gave all the deets.
As I turned a new age, I'm just like, yeah, like, let's do this, bro. Like, you just get to a point where you're just so tired of like, I wouldn't even say not getting it right, but like, there's Toyin said there will always be ups and downs, but like even in the downs, like let me just even still do that with God because there's actually no
honestly.
Honestly.
So yeah, that's me.
Wow, is it my turn?
Tommy.
It's your turn. Oh my god.
Tell us.
Ciao. Last year was so interesting that like I can't even.
You know, when someone says interesting,
I can't even understand. But I think highlights, because we're talking about highlights. I think like what you said, Toyin, that like answered prayer thing. God was answering prayers that I hadn't even prayed yet, and like that, because like you know, like God is faithful, God can do it. ... And like you know, I don't mind waiting, depending on the thing. You pray, you wait for God to do it, but He did it even before I asked, and that was seeing it in real time. I said, "Wow, God, me, me." No, and I think that was one of like my biggest highlight, and that's like across the board. But yeah, work was. I mean, I was in the thick of it last year. Started in the new job. Was going to uni in Brighton.
Wow, mileage.
Every Wednesday and Thursday.
London to Brighton.
Tommy was doing mileage, guys.
Oh,
like
my cash shows for it. No, honestly, I was doing mileage. But yeah. So even just that, being able to do that, because there was so many times I just thought like I can't be bothered to do this. Like you know when like you're starting a course and they're like, oh yeah, because like, the kind of course it is, obviously it's they were just basically like, yeah, it's okay if you fail.
Oh,
so, yeah. Oh, on the first day, it's okay. Like everyone fails something, just redo it, and because you need to pass like everything. Anyways, my God is faithful. I have not yet failed anything.
Wow.
I will never fail. Because
that's
what
right.
are you even saying? And it's just like little things like that. I got a new car last year.
Wow.
Sorry, what car?
And what did you say?
What car did you get?
What car did I get?
Yeah, what car did you get?
By the grace of God.
Underlines.
Yeah.
We know it.
By the grace, because I don't want to say it before people think I'm rich. It's by the grace of God. Honestly, even that car was a testimony and something. I think I've tried to tell everyone that I've come across, because honestly, I told God, if you can do this, I have to let the whole world know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was really, really amazing. And you know, just being with my peoples. Aww. I think last year was cute at times. Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Am I forgetting anything else? I think that's really, that's kind of it.
Really?
Yeah. Is there something I missed?
I don't know. But hey, it's 2024.
It's 2024.
Whoa.
It's getting weirder to say these like
the years.
Because
I think you'll get weird to say 2030.
It's 20. Wow.
Do you get like? I feel like we're in the 2020s, so like it's okay. 2030.
2020 and then 2030. That's
Do you get what I
Yeah.
mean?
But then we're just gonna say it when it comes because
How old will we be? Actually, let's not even talk
let's
about
not.
that.
You know when you said
I don't
your
wanna
age,
know.
Do you know what I realized? I don't think we've ever said our age
ages,
on here.
Yeah.
Should we?
Now we'll do
Be the baby of the group.
August.
Yeah, we'll do it after
Why?
August, didn't it? No, we'll do it after When August comes, then we'll do it.
Stop mouthing.
We'll do it after. I actually wonder who people think like
Is oldest.
yeah.
Yeah, actually. Who do you guys think
Rate
is
in the
oldest?
comments. What is it? Comments.
Comments, like, subscribe.
One of them. Let us know.
Who do you guys think is oldest? Yeah.
I feel like people will think it's you.
Yeah.
Don't tell them yet.
Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, actually done.
No, honestly, who do you guys think is older? Please.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, but 2024.
2024.
What is one word you want this year to reflect? And then at the end of the year, you want to look back and know that this was the year. Does that make sense? Or three. Honestly.
One sentence.
Honestly.
One paragraph.
I have
It's so
one,
tricky. Okay, go first.
and I think mine is consistency.
Okay.
I think consistency.
Sorry.
No. That was gonna be mine. It was gonna be mine. It was never gonna be yours. It was never gonna be yours. Like literally.
I didn't want that word, but it was like, you know, when like,
She didn't say the word.
Like, are you okay?
I didn't even think you guys heard me. I thought it was so quiet. Oh my days.
Right.
No, but you know when you talk about something and then like your like my brain was blank and then you said consistency, it's like all these vocal like words came into my brain. Sorry, continue. Consistency.
I think I want to be consistent. I'm consistent across the board. I think across like let's say work, gym.
No.
Wait, what?
Not that.
So you're saying this what you are currently
So
consistent
when does
in?
your 2024 start then? Because
No. Sorry.
when does your
Be for
2024
real.
I
start?
actually went to the gym this week on Monday,
On Monday.
and I went last week.
Okay, but it's
3 days
Alright.
for the week.
so
Mine
that's
start on
so
first
that's
of Jan.
representative
My lot
of the
of
whole
time is-
month.
Did you start 1st of Jan?
I did it, but that's my point. I want to look back and say I was consistent.
But did you start 1st of Jan?
Anyways,
Alright,
can I
then.
carry on because I'm trying to tell them what I want
Carry on, sorry.
for
I
this
didn't
year.
tell them, tell us.
For
What?
this year, I want to be more consistent. So consistent across the board, like I was saying before I was
Okay.
really interrupted. Gym, life.
wait. Is gym not in life?
Gym,
She needs to break down life. What?
wait, gym, life, uni, no, work.
This is all life,
No,
Tommy.
okay, so let's forget life. Gym, work, pod, and I think even in my relationships with people, like just showing up,
That's
and being
big.
consistent with it. Because sometimes I think I'm a good friend, like tell me you're a good friend, and sometimes I'm like not too sure. So I think just trying to be consistent across the board, and family as well.
Life is hard, you know.
No, life is hard.
This is I don't give a heck about my friend. That
But
sigh was
I know I'm
heavy.
not a bad friend, is it? It's just like life is like.
Yeah, no, it is.
It is.
I never thought we would get. Who was that? I feel like I was saying this to someone. I must have been, but I just never thought we would get to this point.
Yeah.
Where it would be so hard to meet people.
Oh,
to get
months in
like-
advance.
Do you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
never thought that we would get here.
Monthly
Like,
catch-ups are like, that's even
They're
a
gold,
lot.
yes.
That's even
Sometimes
striving.
it don't even happen.
Yeah.
Oh, that part too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
Right.
so yeah,
Consistency is good.
And I think did I miss anything out? No, I think I added family as well. But yeah, and like in any venture that I venture into, wink wink.
wink, wink.
Wow.
I don't know.
Watch
I don't
this
know what
space.
it's gonna.
Watch this space.
Watch this space. That's it, really.
A word.
A
Oh
what?
my gosh!
What?
I forgot consistent in my relationship with God.
Duh, that's
That's it.
standard.
Do you get it?
That's right.
Yeah.
I have more than one.
That's okay. I can take one.
I think this year is. What's a like? I don't want to say faith, but like, what's a word like
for faith?
No, like
hope.
Just moving in faith. Like, what's a word?
Boldness.
I feel like there's something for it.
Moving in faith.
No, I feel like there's like
expectancy.
Maybe, yeah.
Expectancy.
Maybe, yeah.
I think just being expectant.
Yeah.
Or hoping. I think hope is more aligned with moving in faith. Like being hopeful.
One of them.
Can you describe it more?
Yeah. Moving in faith.
Okay,
like,
moving in faith, yeah.
Yeah, and literally just trusting God, essentially.
Yeah.
I think it's mine for this year because I feel like I'm very hesitant to do a lot of things now, which is weird.
Honestly.
Never have been. So I think this is the year for that. Okay. It should be fun.
It will be.
So
what was my word?
Moving in faith.
You had 3, as Tommy said.
What was yours?
One of us would have 3.
What's yours then? Go on. The words came back to me.
And then they just flooded out again.
The girl isn't real.
You had time, Toy.
I know. At least she was saying to Benga before, like, I feel like this microphone, like all the words, the English just doesn't want to.
But why?
I don't know. I need to get used to talking again.
Okay.
You know?
Again.
Yeah. I feel like I've been
low.
Yeah.
I
haven't had to talk much. I don't know.
Okay, so your word, Toya.
The one that came to mind when I panicked was depth.
When she speaks,
wow, it might take long, but when she speaks,
I get there. The grace. Yeah, I think depth with God, which is obviously a given, but like, yeah, not surface level anymore, you know? Yeah. There's just so much more. And I think even as last year was a year of change for me, and I know loads of other people, for you guys as well, I feel like this year's even more newness. But it's like, in that, it's like, where's your anchor? And it's like, I don't want to just be like, I don't know who I was saying it last year, but I felt like last year, when the wind went this way, I went this way. When the storm went this way, I went this way. I don't want to be moving. I just want to be like so solid. Like you said, like just that solid foundation. Yeah. But I feel like depth is needed.
Wow.
And always required, really. But yeah. And then again, with friendships, it's like, just with everything, it's just like you can do more, you can go deeper, you can persevere, you can push harder, you can, like, I can't be a procrastinating babe anymore.
I love that. Push harder. I'm just thinking, even with work.
But that's the thing.
Pinch of salt.
Yeah. The D in depth. 1/5. But yeah, it's almost like how much can you do?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, not crazy.
I was about to ask you. So depth is really good, but like, how are you gonna like action it? You know, make it a verb. How are we gonna make it a doing word? Like, not across the board, but like just an example, because you know that might be someone else's thing. Yeah. It's like, how are you gonna actually practically go deeper?
I think tapping on your words.
Tapping.
You know how habits and things that you do.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're gonna start something, let's say you want to go deep with God and you want to be in your word more, it's like just being able to have things in place which you build consistency in, and you make kind of like just a natural, you know, when you like things become automatic. It's just like making it just a part of every day. So, you know, and I think we even spoke about this on that pause when we were back in uni. We were like, bruh, my Bible is open on my desk. It's been open on that page for how long? Do you know what I mean? You know, it's just like, but we need to make, if we want to see the change, or we want to be able to, I don't know, like progress in things, you have to put in the effort and the work. So just making like goals, or I don't know, well, no, goals is a fine word, but like making things that you want to do and then just doing them, just building consistency can look different. Like how you achieve that can look different for everybody. Like I need like alarms to like remind me to do stuff sometimes.
I thought you were going to say to wake up.
To wake up.
Oh, but you always need alarms to wake up. Well, my body doesn't actually wake me up.
Okay.
If my body had a choice.
I think your body had a choice, you'd be sleeping.
What? So yeah, it just depends how what you need to do.
Yeah.
Like we all know ourselves. Sometimes I like to be in denial there.
Yeah.
But like just like things that will help you remember. Like I think I didn't know how to be organized. Organized is another word I need to be for this year. Oh my days. Yeah. The organization just went out the window. I don't know. You know, in that I feel like sometimes my mind runs 1,000 miles per hour. I can't like collate it in one place or like be productive. So I found this website, and it's literally nothing special, but for me it makes me happy. So it makes it easier to like tick off things on my to-do list.
What's
and
the
stuff.
website called?
Lol.
It's an N.
Okay. Notion.
Yeah.
Notion's
I
good.
kind of thought that's special.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Have you got the app on your phone?
Yeah, that's why I said N.
Notion.
Yeah.
So
but it's like, that's pretty. Yeah, so I like it.
pretty.
That's a good practical step. What about you, Courtney?
A practical step.
Yes. You said you want to
move with
faith.
faith.
Yeah, so how are you going to practically move with faith and do the things that you're hesitant to do? Pray.
P-R-A-Y.
Prayer.
Can you speak loud?
I'm gonna pray.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep praying.
Keep praying.
Keep praying.
I think moving in faith is very important to be very, 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 very close to God, because you can easily mislabel like what you're meant to do, or mislabel how you're meant to go about something. So for me, and this is even building off of last year, it was just, I'm gonna stick beside him because boy, the voices can be much. And you need to be able to discern his from everything else. So I think a practical step for me is just, I've just increased my communication with God. Like, is all I could have done to get to where I'm at.
That's good.
And with that, it's just scheduled prayer times. Like, can be any amount of times a day. I have my set number. I kind of like have a contract with God, agreed on it, you know. So let your yes be yes, let your no be no. Don't go back on your word. No excuses either. You know, sometimes the alarm goes off, I wake up and I pray for 1 minute and I go back to bed. But I said I've done it. Like, do you get? I have done it. So it's really definitely no excuses. And I think, just making a contract with God and saying, hello, sir.
Here I am.
This is
me.
This is what we're about to do.
Use me.
And that's it. Yeah.
Here I am.
So I feel like sometimes if you just say it like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do like, you can easily lose sight of that. But actually, even though you're saying it to God, actually like being serious about it and taking it to God in a serious matter can help you mentally, and just how you approach it with a different mindset. It's like work. If you go to work and they give you a contract and you sign it, like, you're gonna try your hardest to behave so you can actually get paid. But if it was just a freelance thing, it's just a conversation. No one's actually gonna do anything about it. So
that's really good.
What about
So
you, man?
good.
Miss Consistency.
I think, I don't know, it's been echoed in the Bible study that I've done this year. But like, I think with consistency, one thing I'm gonna really try and do, my hardest, utmost, is to show up when I don't feel like it. Oh girl. You okay there?
He said,
no.
that's a pressure point.
when you don't feel like it.
Because I have a thing of, especially with gym, on my period, I can't be bothered. And obviously, like, I'm grace when I'm the period day 1 to 3, because now for day 3 you're kicking my ass. I'm like, period day 1 to 3.
Even 4.
Thank you. So I didn't want to say, but even 4 sometimes. Even 4. So if that's the case, I can't go to the gym. Sorry.
Yeah.
But okay, you can't go to the gym for those days, so that means Friday, Saturday, Sunday you have to go to the gym. You know what I mean? And just showing up, and that's just, I'm using gym as an example, but like showing up.
Jimmy's
she said that. Showing up when I don't feel like it, because I have a thing of I can't be bothered. Oh, I can't. I'm overwhelmed.
Oh,
it's not happening.
I need to leave overwhelmed in 2023.
I'm overwhelmed last year.
So this is too much for me.
Yeah.
I even tried to use other words other than overwhelmed.
What other words?
I keep coming back to overwhelmed.
What other words did you make?
I think it's too much.
That's not great. Overwhelmed sounds better.
I'm overwhelmed.
But then it's also more scary.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, like, what do you say when you're like a little bit overwhelmed?
I'm overwhelmed. Because even little lot, what is the fact?
It's only all in that bracket.
Okay,
The fact
It's all in
is,
that bracket.
I'm overwhelmed. That's it. But yes, I think just showing up when I can't be asked, and pushing myself. Again, I think it all comes under the same thing, really.
Yeah.
But like, because you have to push yourself to show up when you can't be bothered. But like pushing myself to do things that are hard. No,
You're a better woman than me.
Better woman.
no girl. We are all good.
I will sleep.
We are all good.
Days.
We are all good. But yeah, that's
But
kind
that's
of
really good though.
Hey.
I feel like with that and like trying to do it the way you're doing it, I feel like most people will say, "Oh, accountability." Don't get it twisted. Accountability is great.
Yeah.
But if you can't do things without someone being aware or someone pushing, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah,
Self-motivation.
honestly,
Yeah.
just as an example, I've had people tell me the days that I keep going back to the gym, but it's because it's a lot. I've had people tell me go to the gym.
Yeah.
I've had people say, you didn't go to the gym today. And that didn't move me one
As
bit.
it, no!
It doesn't move
It didn't move me one bit.
What's that supposed to do?
Like, it don't move me.
Wow.
Sorry.
Now I can just air your message. Like, do you know what I mean?
So unless, back to what Sister Connie said, unless you really want to, unless you actually put your foot down and say, actually, no.
Yeah.
Then
No, you have to want to for
you
yourself.
can be accountable till that kingdom come. It don't mean a thing.
Is it just gym though?
That's the thing. I think in other areas of life, of course, it's more important for sure. I think with like your walk with Christ, I think that's I think that's always it's always nice.
Don't be doing self-motivation with that one.
That one you can't
Stop.
that one you can't. Please don't say they told you.
don't even know where you landed.
Please.
Oh,
Please do not.
Sorry.
But I feel like with your walk with Christ, I think again, and I don't think like you maybe like 1 to 2 people, but like you just having like that like fellowship kind of space is keeping you accountable. So definitely it's important in that respect and other respects. But gym,
It ain't
that
health as well. Health as well.
Ask me again in June. I might have a gym partner. I might have a gym partner.
Okay.
In June.
Okay.
I think that's enough time to give myself. I don't know.
Raw.
But wait, I'm so.
No, I
I'm
don't have a gym
confused.
partner. I'm saying I might have one in June.
That's sad.
But I don't
What?
get it.
Move away for a year and then just find
Oh,
a
whatever.
partner.
Oh.
It's cool.
I'm
It's
saying, but that's what I've got to say. Not too much more.
Not too much.
Not too much more.
She's gonna implicate herself.
We'll discuss this later.
I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble.
Yikes.
But yeah, so that's our year.
Not that's our year.
No, that is our year. And honestly, guys, also, actually, I think let's go back to accountability. Keep us accountable. I know you actually did. And honestly, it's so, like, sorry. No. Why are you looking like that?
Continue.
Yeah. I actually want to say, like, shout out to the real MVPs, because honestly, the amount of...
Manchester United, where you look? Connie, where's the spot?
What's
It
going
got
on?
to the point where I just tuned. I literally. It just literally
I had a
went in and
default
out,
answer that I'd give people soon.
Not the soon.
Because
I
that's...
don't even know if I said soon, but in the
I don't
end,
think you said anything.
I don't know either. I don't know.
Maybe you said anything. But yeah, I think, honestly, keep us accountable. because we actually said this year we made a mood board. We made a mood board. Thank you. I'm telling them everything.
Wow, because they're airing our laundry.
We made a mood board and we said certain things.
We said things.
Thank you. Thank you.
We did.
Yeah.
And I think I put consistent. Did I put consistent? I put the consistency thing on the mood board.
Yeah, we said things. I saw that and I said, oh.
So honestly, we are trying to be more consistent. I'm not going to tell you any schedule, but at least once a month, if you don't hear from us, message us,
please.
On the page. What's going on? That's what you should say.
It's supposed to be live, but we'll come back.
No. No, we will.
We'll always come back, guys.
The response.
We promise.
Don't promise.
By God's grace. It's only by God's grace.
These are strong words. You see, be careful of your words. Let's be careful.
We'll always come back.
Yeah, consistency. Pray for us.
No, please keep us in your prayers, honestly, because it's big needed. Year. No, it's a big year ahead.
Big year.
Massive.
People might get married. People might have babies. People.
Okay.
Did I say us?
People.
Did I say you guys? I didn't say you guys.
What are you trying to tell us, Toyin?
No, Toyin, you shouldn't get so overwhelmed.
You shouldn't get overwhelmed.
She did it on purpose and you still fell. Why did you do that?
It's been a long day.
Why did you?
I'm just getting used to speaking. Asking me questions.
She's gonna be saying this for the next 3 months.
I'm getting used. I haven't spoken in a while. Are you not speaking now?
Every day.
Just about.
But it's a big year ahead, so pray for us.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all, honestly. And watch this space. Honestly, why are you laughing?
Because it's just so funny the way you're saying it.
Watch this space.
But no, watch this space.
No, honestly,
keep watching.
Watch this space. What can they expect?
Stop it.
Now we'll be here. I promise.
What did she say?
I didn't hear her.
Thank you.
Can you say it louder?
Nah, it's cool.
Are you sure?
Like I'll get in trouble.
You're listening.
By me?
Yeah. So we'll be here.
Yeah, we will be here. We'll be here. We'll be smiling on your screens.
Plural.
What screens? You may ask.
Yeah, let's breathe. Let's take a breather, right?
You know, before we were laughing, and I remember my sister said to me, "What you guys ever do is laugh?" Because is it not funny?
No, you're not funny.
Maybe we're funny to ourselves.
Remember we did a poll. We were like, "Who's not funny?"
Yeah, you won.
No, I didn't.
You
Did I?
did.
I thought Toyin. I thought you won.
No,
I think you won it. We were all confused.
Yeah.
Toyin, I think you won because people are biased.
because we were confused.
People are biased.
People are biased because you have
That's how I
one-liners.
won.
Yeah, because you have one.
Thank you, Benga.
You have
Whatever,
one-liners.
You don't even believe
and
that.
you come in swift. Where I'm consistent.
Says who?
She said, "I've been in this
Says
bag.
who?
I've been in this
I've been
bag."
told. I've been told.
Crazy.
That's too funny.
But yeah. Why did you say oh?
Friends.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm holding
Okay.
your hand.
Any closing words as we
words?
sign out?
Thank you, guys.
You know, I was worried about her.
Wait, why are you worried?
No, because wait.
I can't be speaking to
No, when she said closing words, I was thinking, I don't know what she's gonna say.
No,
Thank
you don't.
guys.
Sometimes you actually don't know what the was going to say.
Anything.
Enjoy this for the next year. No, I'm joking. We'll be here. We'll be here.
Yeah. It's been real. It's been real.
It's been nice.
It has been. It's been nice to be back.
Yeah.
Back in our home.
Cute. We're gonna do a Q&A soon, right?
Are
guys?
we?
Wink, wink.
No one asked us questions. Thank you. Bye.
See you guys later. Bye. No,
Ask Tommy. Ask Tommy.
Da da ba da 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 ba da.